Have you ever held something so small, so seemingly insignificant, and wondered about the potential it holds? I mean, really thought about it? Not just in a metaphorical sense, but the actual, tangible potential. We see these little things, acorns, scattered under oak trees, and we might think, oh, a squirrel's snack. Or maybe, just another seed. But what if I told you that this tiny thing, this humble acorn, holds the blueprint for a giant, majestic oak tree? A living, breathing ecosystem in itself? That's the power we're talking about. The power of transformation. And it leads us to a fascinating question: what exactly is an acorn? It's more than just a seed. It's a complex, self-contained package of life, designed for survival and growth. But to truly understand it, we need to delve a little deeper. Let's break it down. At its most basic, an acorn is a nut. A dry, single-seeded fruit. But it's a very specific kind of nut, produced by oak trees, which belong to the genus Quercus. And what makes it so special is its structure. We have the outer shell, the pericarp, which is tough and protective. This shell shields the inner workings from the elements, from hungry animals, and from the harsh realities of the forest floor. Then, there's the seed itself. This is where the magic happens. Inside, you'll find the embryo, the tiny, miniature oak tree waiting to emerge. It's composed of the radicle, which will become the root, the plumule, which will become the shoot, and the cotyledons, the seed leaves, which provide the initial nourishment for the seedling. And, of course, there's the cupule, that little cap that sits on top. It's not just a cute hat. It's a modified involucre, a collection of bracts, which are specialized leaves. This cupule plays a crucial role in protecting the developing acorn and, in some species, even aids in dispersal. Now, how does this little package of potential become a towering oak? It's a process of remarkable resilience and adaptation. Once the acorn falls to the ground, it faces a gauntlet of challenges. It needs the right conditions to germinate. The right temperature, the right moisture, the right soil. If it's lucky, it will find a suitable spot. The radicle will emerge, anchoring the seedling to the ground, and the plumule will reach for the sunlight. The cotyledons provide the initial energy, but soon, the seedling will begin to photosynthesize, producing its own food. It will grow slowly, steadily, building its root system, its trunk, its branches. It will face storms, droughts, diseases, competition from other plants. But if it survives, it will become a mighty oak, a symbol of strength and longevity. But the acorn is more than just a biological marvel. It's also a vital part of the ecosystem. It's a food source for countless animals, from squirrels and deer to birds and insects. It plays a role in seed dispersal, helping to regenerate forests. It provides habitat for a diverse range of species. And, historically, it has been important to humans too. Acorns were a staple food for many indigenous cultures, providing a source of carbohydrates and nutrients. They were used for medicinal purposes, for tanning leather, and for making tools. However, not all acorns are created equal. There are hundreds of oak species, each producing its own unique acorn. They vary in size, shape, color, and taste. Some are sweet, some are bitter. Some are large, some are small. Some are favored by certain animals, while others are avoided. And the process of germination and growth is also influenced by a multitude of factors. The species of oak, the climate, the soil conditions, the presence of other plants and animals, all play a role in determining the fate of an acorn. Unfortunately, oak forests are facing increasing threats. Habitat loss, climate change, invasive species, and disease are all impacting the survival of oak trees and the production of acorns. This has implications not just for the trees themselves, but for the entire ecosystem that depends on them. We often take these magnificent trees for granted. We see them as a constant, a permanent fixture in our landscape. But they are vulnerable. And their future depends on our actions. We need to protect our oak forests, to conserve their biodiversity, and to ensure that acorns continue to play their vital role in the natural world. So, The next time you see an acorn, take a moment to appreciate its complexity, its resilience, its potential. Don't just see it as a small, insignificant seed. See it as a symbol of life, a testament to the power of nature, a reminder of the interconnectedness of all living things. Think of the sheer number of variables that must be perfect for this small seed to become a giant tree. The conditions, the weather, the animals, and the sheer luck involved. It really makes you think about the natural world, doesn't it? We often overlook the simple things, the things that are right in front of us. But they are often the most profound. We live in a world of constant change, of rapid development, of technological advancement. But the acorn reminds us of the enduring power of nature, of the slow, steady process of growth, of the importance of resilience and adaptation. And it reminds us of the potential that lies within each of us. Just like the acorn holds the blueprint for a mighty oak, we all hold the potential for greatness. We all have the capacity to grow, to learn, to transform. We just need the right conditions, the right support, and the right mindset. So, let's take a moment to appreciate the humble acorn, this tiny package of potential, this symbol of life and resilience. Let's learn from it, let's protect it, and let's remember that even the smallest things can have the greatest impact. With that said, thanks for watching and until next time.